What if one night, fire began to fall from the sky? What if an entire city vanished in flames because no one listened to God's warning? This is the true story of Sodom and Gomorrah, two cities so wicked that even heaven could not bear their cries. Long ago, in the days of Abraham, there were two cities called Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities were known for their great wealth, but also for their terrible wickedness. The people there were proud, violent, and full of sin. They no longer cared about God or what was right. God saw their evil and decided that the cries of their sins had become too great to ignore. One day, 3 heavenly visitors came to Abraham. One of them was the Lord himself, and the other 2 were angels. After giving Abraham a promise that his wife Sarah would soon have a son, the Lord told Abraham that he was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah because of their wickedness. Abraham was troubled because his nephew Lot lived in Sodom. He began to plead with God, saying, "Will you destroy the righteous along with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city?" And God said, "If I find 50 righteous people, I will spare the whole city for their sake." Abraham continued to plead, lowering the number to 45, 40, 30, 20, and finally 10. Each time, God agreed that if he found 10 righteous people, he would not destroy the city. But sadly, not even 10 righteous people were found there. That evening, the 2 angels arrived at Sodom. Lot was sitting at the city gate, and when he saw them, he invited them into his home to rest and eat. But before they went to sleep, the men of Sodom surrounded the house, both young and old. They demanded that Lot bring out his guests so they could do evil things to them. Lot tried to protect his visitors, but the men of the city pushed harder. Then the angels pulled Lot back inside and struck the wicked men with blindness, so they could not find the door. The angels told Lot, "Get your family out of this city. We are going to destroy it, for the Lord has heard the cries against it." Lot hesitated, so the angels took him, his wife, and his 2 daughters by the hand and led them out of the city. They warned them, saying, "Run for your lives. Don't look back, and don't stop anywhere in the plain. Flee to the mountains, or you will be destroyed." As they ran, the Lord rained down fire and burning sulfur from heaven upon Sodom and Gomorrah. The cities, the people, and everything that grew on the land were completely destroyed. But as they fled, Lot's wife looked back longing for what she left behind and instantly became a pillar of salt. From far away, Abraham looked toward the plain and saw thick smoke rising from the land, like smoke from a furnace. The cities were gone. Only ashes and silence remained. Yet, God remembered Abraham, and he saved Lot out of the disaster. The fall of Sodom and Gomorrah teaches that God is patient, but he is also just. Sin and wickedness bring destruction. Obedience and righteousness can save a life. And sometimes, looking back can cost everything. Do you think God was right by destroying the kingdom? Share your thoughts in the comment section.